Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Hey, Tiff. I know, girl, I feel you. I've been getting better. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Roddy Gal. Always feel like I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, JW. I agree. Hey, Mallory. I know, long time no talk. I'm going to put the link in the chat just in case anyone wants to join. Good, Tiffany. I'm glad. I'm feeling much better too. I just had to take a step back for a minute and calm it down and breathe. I will be talking about it live tonight, though. I have just a couple of things I want to say about it, and then I won't be speaking about it until if it goes to court or whatever the outcome may be with Jared. Hey, hey.
Hiya, I'm back.
How are you?
Good, it started downpouring here.
Oh, no.
Well, that's Minnesota for you. It's raining now. I think we're supposed to get snow later this week. I don't know.
Of course.
Yeah.
I just got my son something to eat, but now he wants a kiwi. So y'all give me just a moment and let me get him a kiwi. So you'll hang on for a second for me.
Yeah, I'll say, Tiffany, the cold sucks, but you do definitely get used to it. Like I'll throw my coat on, but I still have my slides out and I'm still wearing shorts most of the time just because being born and raised in Minnesota, you don't really put on anything too warm until December, January, something like that. I am from just north of the cities in Minneapolis and Minnesota, so just the northern suburbs of the cities there. Yeah, Minnetonka is like 45 minutes south of me. I'm on like the northern part of the cities, and Minnetonka's more south. But I've definitely been there. Not too bad of a drive.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. But hi, everyone coming in. Where are you from, Mallory?
Just the northern suburbs in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Just above the Twin Cities.
It is like 80 degrees here still in Georgia.
I think today it was like, it's got to be above freezing because it's raining and not snowing. So I think it's got to be in the 40s. But I was saying while you were gone, like being born and raised here, I'm still in shorts and my slides, and then I just throw a jacket on.
Yep.
So I'm just so used to it that it doesn't. People are like, "Aren't you freezing?" I'm like, "No."
Yep.
I keep my house at 65 at all times. Like, no.
See, I'm like that too. My house is on 68 at all times.
Yeah.
And then I have fans and everything going.
I sleep with 3 fans on and my air is always at 65. So
Yep.
I am just so used to the cold that it doesn't even bother me. So that's why, like, when I go to Florida or somewhere down south for like vacation, I'm like, can it just be like 65 and sunny and I'd be totally good?
Right. Dude, go inside with TK.
Yeah.
Go inside. He's coming. Oh, sorry, dude. Okay, so, hi, Jim. So, Mallory actually shared this news with me, which I think is very interesting. So,
And finally, I'd say.
yes, let me share this of my screen real quick. So, for those of y'all that don't know, this is Jackie Cary. Oh, no problem, BC. Okay, so this is Jackie Cary. She's 33 years old, brown hair, brown eyes, 5'2", 115 pounds. Jackie was last seen sometime in September 2022 when she took a road trip with Kevin Kaner to the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, California. Kevin claims he left Jackie there after an altercation between them. Family stated that it is very out of character for her not to contact family. Jackie has 2 children under the age of 5. Her social media accounts haven't had any activity on them either. If anyone has any information regarding Jackie's whereabouts of her disappearance, please contact the Callum County Sheriff's Office. And there is their phone number, as well as, let me put the banner up. I have it right here too. Y'all can call that number if you by chance see her or know anything. So Kevin, if y'all haven't known, I've done live streams about Kevin before and about the situation that they're in. Kevin hasn't really talked to police about anything. He did finally go there after the family protested to have him go there and talk to them and tell them everything that he knows. He did go there, but he left his phone. Now, word on the street is he is a dealer, so that's why he didn't want to bring his phone because of anything incriminating. Hey, Erica, anything incriminating on there. So that's partially why he left his phone, I assume. Now, let me share. So ever since then, he has not contacted law enforcement, to my understanding. They haven't. He's basically been avoiding them from my knowledge. Hold on, let me find this. So it was posted today. Where did it go? Sorry, y'all. Okay. It was posted today on Jackie's Facebook group that law enforcement did get a warrant for Kevin's phone and have confiscated it. So that is a step in the right process. Now, I also want to share something that Kevin posted 18 hours ago on his Facebook. Have you seen this, Mallory?
The thing about someone trying to unalive him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yes, y'all coming in, anyone coming in, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button and share wherever you can to spread awareness for Jackie. And also, if you want to become a member, I would love to have you. The member link is in the description of this video. Okay, so I'm going to read it. So I'm going to be away from the comments while I read this. Can y'all see it very good? If I zoom in, it will make me not be able to read it. Anyway, this was 19 hours ago. Kevin says, has anyone actually gone to California to look for Jackie Cary? Anyone in her family? She is probably laughing her ass off, sitting on her new plug's lap in Mexico with her face in a bowl of cereal. It's not illegal to go missing. What is law enforcement doing about this case? They are doing absolutely nothing in California because this is an everyday occurrence in LA County. They don't care, or they would have gotten the video footage of her last known whereabouts and could likely see who she met with after getting out of my car, and asked if I had seen them before. If the Callum County Sheriff's Department cared about Jackie, they would be studying video footage from the last known whereabouts and surrounding area footage of her last known whereabouts and who she left with at McDonald's, and me asking if I had seen them before. The Callum County Sheriff's Department is overstepping the bounds of my constitutional rights as an American citizen by investigating a grown woman that decided to stay in California and not contact anyone in her family like she did when she was in Alaska. Oh, and no one brings that up. It is against the law to leave someone in another state after they assault you. It is against the law to throw a knife at my face and steal the money out of my trunk that I was going to use to get home. I'm telling you what, I am going to get me one of those high-fluting lawyers that will sue Callum County for demolishing my constitutional rights as an American. There has been no probable cause to be confiscating property that I paid for. There is no proof that any probable cause was shown in any shape or form because Jackie decided to stay in California. She has done this before in Alaska, from what I hear from a mole I have in her family. Oh, there is going to be a huge court case, but will the plaintiff not be the defendant? The scales of justice are a bit askew.
The fact that he says mole in her family gets me.
Yeah.
Why do you need a mole when you're the one that would have the information that they're looking for?
Exactly. And that's the thing. Everyone does have constitutional rights here in the USA, but when you are the last known person to have seen a now missing person, no one in her family has heard from her. None of her kids. Yes, he wrote this on his Facebook. None of his kids have seen her. None of her kids have seen her. I'm sorry. This is very unusual. She has not gone this long without communication or without social media post. So when you are refusing, I'm sure law enforcement has asked him multiple times, hey, let me see your phone to see your GPS whereabouts. They need to find out where they went so they can retrace their steps. Not necessarily accusing him, but it doesn't look good for him to be saying, oh, no, you can't have my phone. Well, if you have nothing to hide and you want to find Jackie, you would be doing everything you can to help find Jackie.
Yeah, and it is, I find it interesting too when people tend to start trying to use like everything for when only they need it.
Right. Right.
So all of a sudden he's throwing out the Constitution, but yet he's done a lot of sketchy stuff in his past that went against it. Like, I mean, you don't get to pick and choose.
Yep.
You're right, Jim. Sketch folk attracts sketch folk.
That is very true. I tell my daughter all the time, birds of a feather flock together.
Yep.
That's why I'm very, very cautious, especially as I get older. Now that I'm 35, I feel like the older I get, the smaller my circle becomes. And that's because I feel like I have a less tolerance of BS. And I don't have time to be telling grown folk what they're doing wrong.
Yeah, I'm only 28, but I definitely, a long time ago, I think it was even right after I graduated high school, I was just like, I'm not putting up with this.
Yes. So I tell my daughter, like, you have got to be careful of the people you keep around you, the company you keep. It will reflect on you. And even though you may not be doing the same things they are at that point, that could change very quickly just because you're around them.
Yeah, guilty by association is a thing.
It is. It very much is. And I say that with experience. I was around not good people. Guess what? I started not doing good things.
Yeah.
I stopped being around those people. I got clear headed and started doing good things.
Yeah.
And I do feel like Jackie, was struggling a bit, but that doesn't excuse the fact that she's still missing. And yeah, Kevin says now I think that's very interesting. Now he says that, oh, she's deciding to stay out there. But in his previous post, he's like, yes, I'm scared for Jackie. I want to know where she is. He's put up 2 GoFundMe accounts totaling $5,000 wanting to go to California to search for Jackie because he's concerned.
Yeah.
But now he's saying, oh, she's sitting there eating cereal, laughing at all y'all.
Well, it's like, I think he, allegedly was like, hey, first I'm going to say, no, I'm going to go find her. And now he's like, crap, that didn't work. So now I got to go against and be like, well, they're just trying to entrap me.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's trying one thing, it didn't work. So now he's trying something else.
Exactly. Yeah, nothing good happens after midnight. My mama always told me that. Nothing good happens after midnight. You'll be lucky if I even stay out past 10 o'clock now.
Yeah, no.
But that was the last update that he had posted on his Facebook, other than,
he's commented on it too.
Yeah, he's commented on stuff. Let me go to these comments because he's commented on this.
It says,
but a lot of people are sticking up for him in this. Now he says, what have y'all said, or what have y'all to say about that? What if you was getting your rights violated in front of the whole world to see? And a lot of these people are basically saying we stand behind you. But what were you about to say, Mel?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, the emojis on the side are kind of cracking me up a little bit, though. How they're all laughing.
I did see comment. Do you remember where those comments were? I saw comments.
The one about him being unalive.
Yeah. Where was that?
Because it said something like he was going back at some. Oh, it's if you go to his the one that says if anything happens to my home or animals, it's on that one.
Oh, okay.
At the very bottom, 13 hours ago, he wrote back and said, someone tried to unalive me. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right. Let me go to that. Of course, it just completely booted me.
Well, then there's still people under that, though, being like, he would never hurt a woman, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
I mean, cool. Lots of people have different interactions with different people.
They said that about Chris Watts, too.
Yeah, so, and I'm not saying he did it or anything like that at all. I'm just saying
he needs to help.
Yeah, and actually help. Not say he's going to help.
Right. The rules are stupid. Don't do stupid things at stupid times in stupid places with stupid people. You can only break one. I agree. Okay, so
at the bottom of that post,
he posted this on October 23rd. If anything happens to my home or animals or to anyone or anything because you post my address, you will be sued and I will win. The threats have already been made by y'all. And let me first and foremost say, I do not condone doxing people, meaning, leaking people's address, where they live, their phone numbers, showing up to their house, threatening them or their animals. Like, I don't condone any of that. So I do think that is extremely disgusting and unfortunate that he's having to deal with that.
Yeah, going real life is a very fine line.
Yes. Um, but a lot of these people are saying, um, where is it under here? Okay, 13 hours ago,
Yeah.
Kevin says, someone just tried to murder me. That's all I'm going to say. So I don't, what did this person reply? Innocent until proven guilty. In my experience, Kevin would never hurt a woman. He's always been a protector. He may have a rap sheet for substances, but not for violence, and addiction isn't a crime. And I agree with that. And I don't think anybody here is really saying he's guilty or he did anything, but I'm more so concerned at the lack of wanting to help, regardless of if you have an addiction or if you are a dealer. If you are the last person known to be seen with a missing person, if you have nothing to hide, you should be giving them your phone, giving them locations, doing everything you can to possibly help.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna say something and I lost it.
yep. And unfortunately, like Tiffany says, when you are a substance dealer, people threatening you like that actually does unfortunately come with the territory. That's
Yeah.
that's the kind of realm you're in.
Yeah, it's the same as guilty by association. I mean, if you're going to be in that type of thing, you also have to be open to being like, oh my God, why is everyone looking at me like this? It's like, okay, well, you have a history of doing
Shady.
potentially illegal things. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like, of course, it's not like you are an angel and have never done anything bad in your life. Then I'd be like, oh, okay, well, they're trying to help and they've done what they can. But it's like, no, if you already have a sketchy past, they're going to look at you in a sketchy way no matter what.
Exactly.
Even for people that don't even necessarily like should be looked at, because there's lots of people that change and it'll come back and be completely
100%.
fine. But I don't see anywhere that he's necessarily proven that. I mean, even people who are trying to defend him now are like, well, he just does drugs,
Right.
or you know what I mean. So it's like,
And people will do a lot of stuff while
yeah,
they're on that or for that
yeah,
that you normally wouldn't do when you are in a sober frame of mind. Hi, Gregory. Yeah, Tiffany, I agree. That's really all the update, but I just wanted to let y'all know. I know I've gotten a lot of comments from people asking if there's been any updates. And when Mallory sent this, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do an update because so many people have been asking and there's been nothing. I mean, literally nothing. Law enforcement hasn't came out with anything. Family hasn't came out with anything until this today about his phone getting confiscated, and Kevin obviously upset about it because he feels like it goes against his constitutional rights, which I don't know. You study criminal justice, Mallory. Does that? I don't think it does.
no, not if there's probable cause for them to look at it. I mean,
Exactly.
no.
The probable cause is he was the last one to be seen with her. And I'm sure they have other stuff because
Yeah,
it signed off for it.
exactly. There has to be enough evidence for them to be able to sign off on a warrant to be able to get it. So,
Yes.
I mean,
Bye, Erica. Love you. Thank you for coming in.
I don't think. I mean, it'd be different if they were like, we're going to go look in your house and we're going to do this. And you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
then I think you have it. But the fact that all it was is that they wanted to look at your phone because you didn't he even claim like that some people that he got text messages from her and all this stuff. Like,
Yes. And
so,
he's like, y'all, if y'all look at my phone and my GPS, it will tell you exactly where. Well, that's what they're trying to do, but you won't give it to them. So how are they supposed to do that?
right. And it's like, at that point, wouldn't you be like, well, I don't care if you get me for buying drugs or something like that.
As long as
I'm not involved. You know what I
exactly.
mean? There's definitely different levels of things. Even when you do stuff like that, that you're willing to be caught up in. So the fact that he's like, I'm going to forget my phone is definitely a red flag.
Yep. I mean, come on. He knew dang good and well, in my personal opinion, that they want to see his phone
Yeah.
if they haven't talked about it. And then for him to just be like, oh, I forgot it, or whatever his excuse was. Like, come on. You had to have known that they're going to get a search warrant. If they want something and they feel like they have reason to get that stuff, then they're going to get it.
Well, and who nowadays goes anywhere without their phone? I mean, I could see him being
Right.
like, oh, I must have left it in the car. But it's like, no.
Right.
Especially if he already went out and was saying, like, hey, there's evidence of her being fine or her doing this after I left her on my phone. It's like, what does he expect? That they're just going to be like, okay, cool, dude. Like, thanks.
Yeah. Appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thanks for giving us your word. We'll take it.
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So,
not at all. But I guess that's it. I don't want to make this too live. We're going to go live tonight. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I set it for 8:45. I was supposed to check earlier, but I forgot. And I'm just going to give y'all a warning right now for tonight. I'm going to try to hold it in, but I might get a little emotional. That's just because it's very triggering topic, but I really feel like it's important for me to talk about it now.
Well, and I mean, if anything, you getting emotional just shows that your feelings are true about everything, you know?
Yes.
And yeah, I think mine says 7:45, so that would be 8:45 your time.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So 8:45 p.m. Yes, Melissa, let me hold on just a second for those of y'all that want the membership link. I think I can actually, let me go on my phone and do it and post it in chat. It might be better.
And we're all here for you. So
thank you. And I'm here for y'all too, because I know people in chat and other people have experienced the same thing. And I just think and I'll go more into detail tonight when I talk, but I just think it's important.
It's a very triggering topic, but at the same time, it's really important to, I think, even to healing.
Yes.
To be able to talk about it.
Yes.
And give a platform for other people to talk about it. As long as everyone's respectful in the chat and everyone's trauma is their own trauma and is valid and
talk about it. Yep.
Yes, exactly.
I agree. All right. I posted the link to join the membership. If anyone wants to join, I would greatly appreciate it. I meant to go live last night, but honestly, y'all, that time of the month hit and I felt like complete crap. So
that's where I'm at today. I didn't go to work today because of it. I was
yes. Oh my gosh. I felt like complete horrible crap. So I'm going to do a members only live tomorrow during the day and just chat with y'all about whatever. Y'all know how those go. Last time we talked about literally whatever.
Yeah.
I would love to have y'all join, but also if y'all can't by any chance hit that link that I just posted in the chat, it's in the description of this video. And also, if y'all want to become a part of my Discord, email me crimetimewithmal@gmail.com. It's literally my channel name @gmail.com, and put as the subject Discord, and I'll send y'all the link to the Discord.
It's a fun place to be.
It is a fun place to be. Very fun. But I appreciate all y'all for joining. Thank you, Mallori, for coming on and talking again. I always love hearing your side and your knowledge, and it's always a pleasure talking to you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I tell you, I was thrown a little bit earlier when Britt kept referring to you as Mallori. And I was just like, what? And I was like, is she talking to me? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm just not used to people calling you Mallory.
I know.
So I was like, is she asking me a question? And I'm like, no, she's still saying Mallory's channel. I'm like, I don't have a channel. I'm confused.
Right. That's awesome.
But yeah, so I'll be there tonight. I will see you then.
Yes, thank you, Mel.
Yep.
I appreciate
Bye.
it. Bye. Tiffany, I don't know if you let's ask Britt how you can do it. You're a mod, right? I'm pretty sure you're a mod, Tiff. But you might be able to go to my description and like copy and paste the channel link and then maybe post it in the comments. Yeah? No? I don't know. But y'all hit me up on Discord if y'all want to be a part of the Discord and email me. And then if you can't by any chance join the membership link and you want to join, just email me and then I can send you the link directly. If that's any better. Always in my lives, this motorcycle runs up and down the street. Never fails. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate all your support and all y'all being here in chat. Mal, can you put it in the description? The membership link or the Discord? BC. I kind of want to monitor who comes into the Discord, so I don't want to put the Discord in the description. But if you're talking about the membership link, that is in the description. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about, my love. Let's see. Membership link. Yeah, it's in the description of this video. I'm pretty sure. Now you have me second guessing. Yes, it's in, if y'all go to the description, the membership link is in the description. It's literally, once you pull it down, it's the first thing next to the two like sparkly stars that BC has in their name. But yeah, I love y'all and appreciate y'all so much. I hope to see y'all in tonight's live. I would greatly appreciate y'all being there. Actually, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you leave. And I love y'all so very much. Thank you, BC. And thank you to everyone that has joined the membership. If you joined, thank you. I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.